You know what it's been? It's been way too long since we've searched some pennies. So without further ado, let's search some pennies. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure and welcome back to the channel. Holy cow, it's been way too long since we've done a nice penny hunt and fill episode. And guess what? It's episode number 185, boxes 353 and 354. We're looking for pennies for the album, maybe some Canadian small cents. Bottom line is these are two DFW boxes. I've already got this first box popped open, definitely circulated cents, although I don't see a lot of copper on this top row. And of course, I looked at the holes on the bottom of that one. They're circulated cents. Now, I'll be using my penny coin hunts mat to search for any varieties, any better dates, and just use it to sort all of my finds. If you have interest in this mat, I sell them on my website. You can find them down below in the video description, or you can click the quick link to the products right there. That being said, let's get the hunt on. And as soon as I have a find, if I have a find in this first box, I'll be sure to bring you guys back on in. Our first find of the hunt is going to come in roll number 5, and it's going to be two finds. The first one right in front is going to be a wheat cent. Looks pretty beat up. And that's a 1955 Denver. And then, of course, we have our very first Canadian find. Pretty modern, 2000, although I need 2002 and newer. We'll still take it. All right, two finds. We're on the board. Fifth roll in. We're already on roll number 19, and we finally have our second wheat cent. It's obverse facing, really slick. It's a 1945 Denver, so our first from the 40s. Roll number 20, wheat cent number 3. Ooh, a 1936. Let's go ahead and double check it for any of the different double die obverses you can find at the date or on Liberty and the motto, but I do not see any of those. Either way, it's nice seeing one from the 30s. It's only our third of the box, but anytime I can get one pre-1940, I'm feeling pretty good. Now let's find some more. Roll 21 will give us 3 rolls in a row with a find, and it's going to be wheat cent number 4, a 1946 Philly in pretty decent shape. Roll number 25, wheat cent number 5 is another one from the 40s, and I believe it's a 1944 Denver, and it is. So we'll just quickly see if I can scope it for that D over S over mint mark. There's some damage above the Denver. I've got a video on it. I will double check this off camera, but I think that's just damage. Either way, like I said, wheat cent number 5, and we got one from the 30s, 3 from the 40s, and 1 from the 50s. I just grabbed roll number 26 out of the box and opened it up, and I don't find what I'm about to show you in bank wrapped boxes. I find them in customer wrapped rolls, but take a look at this. A bank wrapped box that's going to have a customer dime in it. Here we are. We just made 9 cents. 2011 Denver. I'll take it. I'll take more of those as well, but I'll take some Wheaties too. Roll number 42 is going to give us another 30s wheat cent. Another one from 1936 to boot. Pretty rough shape. Let's check it for the DDOs. And I am not seeing anything on this one. So wheat cent number 6 is another 1936, and I'll take it. Box got really slow. At least we have a couple of oldies, but nothing for the books just yet. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this first box of this 2-box penny hunt. Definitely a tough box. Only 6 finds on the board. Thankfully, 2 are from the 30s. We made some money with a dime. We got 3 Canadian small cents and 1 1959 only. But we still did good on copper. 2 pounds, almost 14 ounces. 2 pounds, 13.9 ounces. So definitely well on our way to 5 pounds. A good copper box. Light on the wheat cents. Light on the finds overall. But that's why we hunt 2 boxes in a video. All right, let's slide over the second box. See if we get some luckiness in here. Be nice to find some more wheat cents. Or maybe something better. We'll have to see. Oh, well, you can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at having a wheat cent ender right smack dab in the middle of the box. So that's off to a good start. We know we at least have 1 Wheatie in here. And at least now, what is that? 7 for the hunt. All right. Hopefully get some more before then. And if I do have some finds, I'll be sure to bring you guys back on in. Roll 55 of the hunt. Wheat cent number 7 is going to be a 1949 San Francisco. Roll number 61. Wheat cent number 8 is a 1954 Denver. Roll number 64. Wheat cent number 9, a 1948 Denver. Roll number 71, and we've made it to 10 wheat cents for the hunt, and we know we have an ender coming up. Wheat cent number 10 is reverse facing, and that's going to be, I believe, a 1949 again. Another 1949 San Francisco. Second one of those for the hunt, and like I said, 10 on the board. We're on roll number 72 of the box, coming up on that wheat cent ender. We just found a wheat cent in a previous roll, and now we have 2 more in this roll, so maybe we're opening the floodgates finally. Wheat cent number 11 is a 1956 Denver. We'll just quickly scope it, see if we have the D over D RPM. I don't see it. 1956 Denver, and wheat cent number 12 right here is a 1957 Denver. All right, good signs of good things to come, maybe. Lots more rolls left. Roll 73. Wheat cent number 13 is pretty nice looking by the reverse. Could be clean, though. Still a nice coin. 1957 Philly. Roll 74, and the box is definitely heating up. We've got wheat cent number 14 now, reverse facing, and it looks like it could be a slick oldie. Let's see what year it is. And it is old. I think I see 1917. And it is 1917. No mint mark. There is a nice doubled die obverse on this coin, but man, these details are tough to see. It's best to see it at the date, and I didn't see the DDL. But either way, 1917 Philly for the board. And like I said, 14 wheat cents now. So 6 in box 1. We already have 8 in box 2. That marks the midpoint, and there's another wheat cent in there for number 9. We might have 10 in the front half of this box, and that's a good sign of what could happen in the back half. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll 75, and I got ready to open it. Just started opening and realized I didn't show you. This is the wheat cent ender. This will make number 15. Let's see what year it is and if it has friends with it. Well, I just flattened out the roll, and I don't see at first glance any friends, but this will make 15. And this wheat cent with a pretty nice reverse, probably in the late 50s. And it is 1956 Denver. I can tell by the back and the strike. So yeah, we'll definitely take it though. Like I said, 15 on the board is nice. We might actually hit 20 after all, because we still have 25 rolls left in box 2. Same roll, and I was hunting through it, flattening it out, and take a look at this. I saw a pretty slick one back here, and I think this is another 1917 with possibly a Denver mint mark. Yes, it is. 1917 Denver. Holy cow, wheat cent number 16, and we have our second one from 1917 and a teens wheat cent with a mint mark. Can't get mad at that. Let's find some more. Roll number 76. We have wheat cent number 17, reverse facing. Another 1957 Denver. Roll number 79, wheat cent number 18 is a 1958 Denver, the first we have found for the board for that year. Roll 80, 19 wheat cents, a 1951 Denver. Roll number 83, and say hello to my little friend. We've officially made it to 20 wheat cents, and our 20th wheat cent is a 1940 San Francisco in pretty nice condition. We'll take it. Roll number 87. We now have 21 wheat cents. And that's going to be a 1950 Philly. Roll 89. 22 wheat cents. This one was caught in a fire, it looks like. And it's another 1955 Denver. Roll number 91 is going to give us a couple of more wheat cents for 23 and 24. Number 23 is a 1958 Denver. And number 24 is the 1944 Philadelphia. Roll number 94 is going to give us our 25th wheat cent. So we've officially found a half a roll of Wheaties in this 2-box hunt. And we got rolls left. And wouldn't you know it, I think that's a 1950 Denver. That's a Key Jefferson nickel, but it's just a taunting wheat penny for the board. Same roll, and this is wheat cent 26, which means we have found 20 Wheaties in this box alone, and that might be a 1944 San Francisco. And it is. We'll definitely take it. Light strike on the mint mark, but 26 wheat cents nonetheless. Roll number 98, and we're going to have 27 wheat cents, and this one is one I don't see too often, a 1955 Philadelphia. Let's take a quick peek at it. I didn't see any doubling naked eye visibly, and yeah, it's just going to be a regular 1955 Philly, although it's in pretty decent shape and a nice addition to the board. 27 wheat cents, 2 rolls plus this left. Very last roll, and it looks like we're going to get a little parting gift from the box. Wheat cent 28 for the hunt is going to be a 1947 Denver. All right, that's going to do it for the second box of this 2-box penny hunt. And I'll tell you right now, I know there wasn't a lot of great dates and not a lot of nice looking coins in general, but 28 wheat cents in the 2-box hunt and 22 in box 2. Can't get mad at that at all. I had a lot of fun today. A lot of common stuff up here. A couple of nicer later 50s coins, but not ones I'm going to update because I have a lot of red cents in the 50s as far as wheat cents are concerned. But the best 4 wheat cents of the box, we had 2 from 1917, a Philly and a Denver, pretty rough shape, and then 2 1936s, both rough shape, both not the DDOs either. Side finds, we had a dime. We had 3 Canadians, the newest one being a 2000. The other 2 are not upgraders for sure. I'll double check that. And 2 1959s only. No 69S's in the 2-box hunt. Kind of a bummer. On top of that, there wasn't a lot of coins that I usually scope for varieties. Not a lot of those years and mints were represented. So tough as far as scoping coins for varieties. We didn't have any of those. What we did have was good amount of copper. We did make 5 pounds. It's 5 pounds, 1 ounces. On the nose. Can't get mad at that. I'll add it to the copper stack. I don't think we're going to have any upgrades or additions, but let me just make sure. I'll double check all of these against the albums, and I'll be back with a look at the books and some final thoughts on this 2-box penny hunt. All right, we'll keep this outro short and sweet. Nothing for the books, no upgrades, no additions. Obviously, it's going to be tough to have additions and upgrades when the ones we're missing are lower minted, older dates, or we need red cents to upgrade the brown ones. That being said, we had a lot of fun, and now we're only 46 boxes away from hunting 1 million pennies for just this series. I know I've hunted well over 1 million pennies with all my series and playlists, but for this particular playlist, we're 46 boxes away. 89 of the 115 Canadian cents through 168 boxes, and 211 of the 234 wheat cents through 354 boxes. It's going to be tough to see if we can add a couple of more in the next 46 boxes. But I'll tell you, once we hit 1 million pennies searched, this series will end. I'll plug in whatever is missing if I have duplicates in my collection, and we'll call it good. Hopefully, though, we plug some more in before then. If you guys are enjoying this Hunt and Fill series as well as today's video, you know I certainly would appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching. Oh, you're still here? Well, I appreciate you watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, I decided to pick out a few more that I think you might enjoy, like that one right there or this one down here. Anyways, thanks for watching, happy hunting, and we'll see you in the next video.